When Sway Lee said, when I didn't have it, I actually sat and I had to imagine it. That right there is the reason he became successful. If you're not manifesting things on a daily basis, you're never gonna truly believe that you're capable of it. And so you're not gonna do the work to get to that point. But once you start realizing that if you start envisioning your goal, okay, how you wake up, where you wake up, what you see when you look out your window, the car you drive. Once you start envisioning what future you does, that's the first part. That's all you got to do, really. Think about it this way, right? If you sit there self-doubting yourself, that shit's not gonna happen, bro. And that's something I've struggled with a lot. Like, I'll have some slow periods where I do TikTok shop and all that stuff, and I don't make many sales. So I think to myself, fuck, is this even possible? And I'm starting to get out of that, because if I continue down that path of thinking like that, I'm never gonna fucking make shit. I'm starting to write down everything that I need to do and that I will accomplish so that I can read this little book every single day. I have my how I'm gonna do it. I have the why, what's driving me. I will make this amount of money this month, whatever. It's statements that you can hold yourself accountable to, because if you don't have that, good luck. I've been doing this for a year now. I made like some money, but the most money I've made in a month is like 12 grand, which obviously is pretty good. I'm in my early 20s, but that's not good enough. I need to make that 3 times that to be successful, to not be a brokey. That's my new goal for 2025 for April. It's already the 8th of April, bro. I put the work in, but I don't think I believe in it. I post a lot. I do a lot, but I think there's something subconscious about like TikTok shop. If you're not truly in it, if you're not believing it, believing everything you say, putting on a good, because you can't be too salesy. You have to come across very personable in a very specific way. And I think if you don't believe in it, you think it's kind of just whatever, you're just doing it, you're posting the post. I think people that watch that can really see that. So that's one thing I'm focusing on now, is making sure that I'm truly in that shit and I believe I'm good at it and I have the ability to fucking print with it. And that'll slowly kind of seep through the way I speak, the way I talk, the way my eyes look at things like that, all that body language stuff. So that's what you should be focusing on. Get yourself a little book like this. Start tracking, start writing down, manifesting. Some people think that that's fucking lame, but I truly think that that shit works. Okay, I have a friend of mine. He showed this shit to us in our Discord last December. He was like, I will make like $100,000 in a month or some shit. He wrote that down in like November, and he made 100,000 in fucking December. Shout out to him. So make sure you are manifesting and putting in that work and believing in it, bro. So many people don't believe in themselves, kind of like I did for the longest time. Then I slowly sat back and realized, like, bro, think of what you do compared to what the average person does. Okay, the average person, they do their little job, they come home, they sit on their fucking ass, they don't do anything, and they complain about it. Do you want to be that type of person that complains when you have the full capability to change everything? Preaching to the choir, I'm telling that to myself as well, because I find myself I've always been poor, I've always been broke, right? And it's a very hard mindset to break free from, especially when your entire family and like bloodline has been like that. Little by little every day, start changing the way you think, please. And stop saying negative things like, I can't do this or I suck at this. Start saying, I'm not that good at this, but I can get better by doing X. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't forget to manifest that shit. Don't forget to write it down. And don't forget to do everything better than everybody else. Because if you have the thought that you're meant for better things, chances are you will get to that point, bro. Because most people, they probably don't even have that thought. They're and this baffles me. I talk to a lot of my friends and they're just completely okay with like working a normal job, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know, it's just like I've had probably over 10 or 15 jobs. It was never for me. I always would work for like 2 days and I'd be like, holy fuck, I hate this, and then I'd quit. And now it's been like 2 years of completely working for myself. I don't wake up with an alarm. I don't have some motherfucker telling me what to do. It's awesome. If you have the thought that you are meant for better things, chances are you are. You just have to manifest that shit. You have to truly believe that you are capable of that life that you want. Happen, bro. The only thing that separates the successful from the not successful is that they took action. That's it. Just take action. If you don't feel like doing it, don't be a pussy. Just fucking do it. Don't forget to subscribe, drop some comments, drop some likes, do whatever the fuck you want. Thank you for watching.